Service of others before service of self is the only way we're going to get out of this rock, this 3D existence, so that we can go home and join with Prime Creator, Source, God, and return with the knowledge that we acquired. I was taught years ago that we were sent here to learn as much as we can, to create as much as we can. And when we've done that sufficiently, we are to return home, to Source, to Prime Creator, to God, with everything we learned so that it can be absorbed, so that the other souls can understand it and experience it as well. This existence isn't meant to be a selfish one. It's meant to learn, to share, to grow. It's not meant to be narcissistic, selfish, only thinking from the angle of the 3D realm. When we give and help others, there's a vibrational frequency that rises. It makes us feel better. It makes us understand that our purpose is to help our brothers and sisters. When we ignore them and we do not offer help, we feel the emptiness, we feel the sorrow. Because our goal in this reality is to help others. Sadly, the youth are taught to ignore others in pain, only to focus on their existence. And perhaps that's why they have trouble today. Because they aren't taught to reach out, to understand what it really means to hold community and love for our brothers and sisters. This is something we need to teach as parents, before the school system gets a hold of them and the indoctrination sets in. The old saying goes, give me a child until they're 7, and I will show you the adult. Most of our children are given over to the state, economic orphans, but it was designed that way. Designed that both parents had to work, and so the child does not get the nurturing love it's required. Mothers are fooled that they have to be in the workforce because they're told they have no worth unless money is involved. It's a sleight of hand for the state to gain more taxes, for children to be at the mercy of daycare providers, rather than their own parents. That is something that needs to be broken if you want to have a successful child and an emotionally stable child. I was home with my boys, and once they started school, I started working at the school. I was a part of everything they did. My oldest asked me one day, "What's your career, Mom?" Hubby stepped in and said, "You're her career." They were, and I wouldn't have it any other way. All my love, Miss Dragon.